Hi, everybody. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Tracie Mahan, and this is going to be a channel segment with Arcturian Daniel and Friends. And if you are interested in any of the online workshops that I got going on or the in-person channeling in light language, please check out the links below. I do have another Daniel surprise 1 hour coming up on Wednesday, July 13th. That's going to be at 4 p.m. Pacific time. So if that's something that you're interested in, please check that out down below. And all the other links are down below as well for the other events coming up. I love watching those evolve, seeing who's coming to those. So that's kind of fun for me. All right, let's find out what Daniel has to say for any of the time coming up here in the near future. I kind of set some ideas in my mind about things that might be fun to hear about. So let's see what comes through today. All right, you guys see on the other side. Sometimes it's nice to just take a little mental vacation. Sometimes it's nice to just sit here with us for a few minutes and think about something other than all the chaos that you have been going through in your day-to-day life. Sometimes it might seem like you're feeling things and doing things and having to go through day-by-day things that you don't want to do. And so we say to you, it's time to change that vibration. It's time to change that energy because we want you to create the timeline that sets you up with the future that you want to have. And one of the things that Tracie said, talk about time travel. Well, we're going to talk about time travel in a way that maybe she wasn't expecting. We're going to talk about time travel in the sense that you are going to set your future now. So you are traveling into the future and saying, what do I want it to look like? And then you're going to start that journey now. Pretty fascinating stuff, isn't it? We all get together. We bring these vibrations together. We excite one another. We get each other pumped up in these beautiful energies. And then we start setting up a foundation for the most perfect future ever. And so in these moments that we are talking to you today, in this time that we are expressing to you today, these words, we want you to be thinking about, what does my perfect future look like? What do I want my life to look like in 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years? When do I want to retire? When do I want to travel? When do I want to do these things? Do I want to have a relationship or not have a relationship, or have all kinds of children, grandchildren? What do I want? What do I want for my future? Depending on who you are, it's all going to be different, right? And so as you are looking at these videos, as you are watching, as you are paying attention right now in your mind, we want you to go deep within yourself. We want you to see that you are the frequency that is creating the very thing that you are experiencing. It is simple, and yet it is very layered, it's very complex. You are the energy that is expressing the frequency, the vibration that is creating the reality, the program, the reflection, the hologram, whatever you want to call it. You are experiencing whatever it is that you have vibrationally set before you. So we say to you now, in the simplest form, in the most innocence of everything that you've ever thought you could be, we just want you to imagine with that pure heart, anything is possible. You are the creator. Maybe you want to see yourself walking on a beach. Maybe you want to see yourself owning a beach house. Maybe you want to see yourself driving a different kind of car, or living in a different home, or even moving to a different place in the world. Maybe you want to see a world where you can move freely like that. Yes. Maybe, right? And so we say, why not play in that playground? So as you are creating with your frequency, with your vibrations, we want to look for where you no longer an energetic match for that which you are already experiencing, and how can you change that into an energetic match to that which you desire to experience. And so we want to shed the old and we want to bring in the new. As we go into these frequencies, As we said, sometimes it sounds so easy, and yet, why isn't it just that easy? You came in for an emotional experience. You came in to experience this wide range of attachments, of love, of feelings, of all the things. And so we work on releasing those things. And sometimes it can be as simple as, oh, I don't need that anymore, let it go. And sometimes it's going to be that, oh, but I love that thing. And yeah, it hasn't been working out lately, but, or this hasn't been benefit to hang on to this, but I love it. But how do we get you to understand that you were never really releasing anything? You have the experience, you have the vibrational memory of it. The only thing that is real is these moments that you are speaking in right now. This moment is real. And we know that this is said many ways in the past by many different people. We are not the original thinkers of this concept. This moment is real. Anything that happened before this moment is now a memory. It's already passed. It's no longer real. It's no longer happening. Anything that you foresee in the future has not happened yet. That is not real. The only moment that is real is this one. So get very anchored in this one. Very anchored in this one. Now, how do you create a world that you enjoy being in this moment right now? And the secret to that is be happy right now. Be in joy right now. Be in the frequency that you want to create right now. Because this is the moment that's real. And this is the moment that vibrates out before you. And this is the moment that creates all the other moments that you step into in this moment, and now this one, and now this one you see. And so, as you start to create in the now, I'm happy now. I'm successful now. Everything I'm doing is putting me on the exact right path to everything I desire right now. Be in the now moments today and see if it helps you to create something better throughout your entire day. Do this all week. We like to put out those challenges, right? Do this all week. There's going to be things that happen that aren't within alignment to that which you desire, because one, you are still shedding your doubts, your fears, and all of that. That's no longer the energetic match. So you are identifying those, and then you let them go. When something doesn't work the way that you wanted it to, you say, I'm no longer an energetic match to that not working. Right now, I am an energetic match to that working out. Okay, that's going to be just fine. I'm creating something else. I'm creating something better. And you are in a world of other creators, right? And so you will be in their creations as well. How do you want to experience the world around you? How do you want to experience work? How do you want to experience traffic? How do you want to experience family life? And so on and so on and so on. And so as you keep understanding that you are a vibrational match to everything around you, where is it that you need to show up for yourself? Where is it that you need to show up for others? How is this stage being set for you? If something shows up in your life, in your path, that you didn't want to have be there, where are the discrepancies coming from? Are you checking in with your higher self to make sure that you are stabilizing the highest path possible for you? This isn't just you and your ego creating, I want to be a bazillionaire, I want to be the king of the world, I want to be the queen of the world, I want to be the bee's knees, whatever. You are creating with many factions of yourself. You are creating with beings that are reflections of you from other worlds, from other star systems. They're here to help. You are there helping them too. You're helping them to understand many things. Your vibrations, your frequencies, your willingness to share in energy with them helps them to understand many things that they did not have experiences with themselves. It is an exchange. So as you sit here thinking about, wow, what is Daniel telling us today? What is this collective telling us today? We say to you, we are telling you, open your mind, open your heart, open yourself to the higher benevolence. Of course, we call in the gatekeepers as we open. Tracie's always on that. Call in the gatekeepers, then open yourself to these beautiful ideas, these thoughts, these creations. Be very present with them in now. Not later, not, okay, I'm going to sit with this later. Now, you're listening to us now, do it now. You're going to get very used to that word, right? Now, it's in the now, this moment, this one, this is the real moment. This is the moment of creation right now, because you're in this moment right now. It's not on the next full moon. It's not in the next whatever star system alignment. It's not in the next, what do we want to say, numeric lineup of numbers. Oh, today's the Lionsgate 88. Yes, those are all very energetic and powerful, but we've talked about that before. It's because as a collective, you all give that particular time energy. And the stars align in a certain way. Yes, it's all lining up, but you can do it all now. You see that as a future moment. You see the Lionsgate, you see the 11/11 portals of November, you see these things, 12/12, you see them all as gateways and energetic alignments, but we say to you, you're in it right now. There is no time. Time is the illusion that is created for the experiences of now. So step into this moment, step into this time right now and create from there. Be in this creation. What would you create on 8/8? What would you create on 10/10, 11/11, 12/12? What would you create in those days? What would you sit down and write down? What would you sit down and think about? Because you're already in that frequency. You're already in that vibration. You're already there right now. You're creating the portal. You are creating these creative frequencies, the energy, the vibrations now. And those are already moving forward into your next moment and your next moment. So you are becoming that powerful being that you've always wanted to be. And you're doing it when? Right now. You're recognizing you are a powerful source energy right now. We want you to understand that you are bringing in a frequency. You are a vibration. You are an energetic imprint. When you plug something into the wall, that energy provides you with electricity to the item that you're plugging in. You are always plugged in. You are always in the flow of that energy. You don't have to wait to plug it into a wall to get it to work. You are in it now. We activate within each and every one of you this superpower. That's what we want to call it. A superpower to bring you into the awareness, into this moment, and then this moment, and then this moment. We are here working with you. We are here manifesting, creating. You are a very, very powerful, magical being. See your energy body in your mind's eye. What do you imagine that looks like? When you are the energy body, there are no limits, are there? No limits. Creating, expanding, moving, surrounding. Fluid in the energy, creating. And back to the idea of the time travel, back to the idea of timelines and multiple timelines. You are creating and you are moving back and forth between these timelines. You are moving into the timeline that is being manifested, created into the new desire. See the timeline being created. See it in your mind. What does that look like to you to create a timeline? To create a timeline of bliss and happiness and joy and love and compassion, kindness. What does it look like to create a timeline with all of that and success and feeling good about yourself, feeling proud about who you are? Step into it. Create that timeline. Create that. See it, feel it, enjoy it. Manifest, create, now. And as we continue back into this energy, yes, we are shifting between the council of the Arcturians. It is not just Daniel speaking today, but it is the collective that is supporting Daniel that is speaking. It is the collective that supports Tracie that is speaking. It is all the same council. We are the friends. As Tracie says, you are the friends, Daniel and Friends. Yes. And we want to hold space with you. We want you to imagine now that you are standing in the middle of your temple, of your sacred space, of your beautiful place. And you see us, the collective, the Arcturians, and all the star seeds that are connected to you, all the star nations that are here to support you now. We stand around you. We hold you in this energy. We hold you in this vibration. We hold you in your intention. We hold you in this future you would love to create. We hold you in that frequency of love and intention. We do this with you. We vibrate this energy with you. We set forth on this journey with you. All the steps that it will take to get there will show up for you. Be willing to take those steps, those leaps of faith. Keep the end game in your mind. When you need to take a leap of faith, when it shows up for you, and you know in your heart of hearts, this is the thing that's showing up so that I can become that absolute energetic match to that beautiful thing of my desires. We hold that with you. We surround you. We are here with you. We want you to know that you are supported. You do deserve to have your desires, and everything is lining up for you. Akatatiu shaluto the mikuto shanati kotama totashalu limiki will con aniush Yamao sekantanjimi and seko. Oha tant ushlo kanani mi satan se mikota. Fia do the mai. Wa satsama ashate okond oshala me anan se. Ia sokoto ne mewa. Hianto the poshalon diaro shili me koanda. Pema shele koto manate sekoto ushalam matako. Hea satete de mo shawanda kala to bea cheshun imata. Yanro te bata shoklo du. Biwunt sheluta makayota na shifea. Befum miawata tiakraka sebea te tibun sandi diema. We thank you for your time today. We are going to bring this to a close. We wish all of you the most beautiful futures as you are living in it now. As we thank you so much for being a part of our day, and thank you for allowing us to be part of yours. We will bring you back, Tracie. All right. That's fun. Okay, being in all that energy is great. That was interesting to have the other members of the council come in. I've kind of been asking for that to happen because it's always Daniel, which I love and adore Daniel, but I also am aware there is another group that stands with me right there, right beside me with Daniel. And so it was fun to bring that in and have a little bit more of that energy come through today. a little bit stronger than it has in the past. So that was fun for me, just so you know. Anyways, love you guys. Please click like on this video. If you know someone that could benefit from this video, please share it with them. And I am getting so close to 2,000. I keep mentioning that. 2,000 followers on this page. That's exciting for me, exciting for all of us, because this page, the intention is only people that are ready for what Daniel has to say will find it. And so as it keeps growing, that's exciting to me when people are finding my page. And as the numbers grow with the listeners, that's also very exciting. And you guys are always so positive and say the best things ever in the comments. And I thank you. And I thank you for your support in all of this as well. All right. If you are interested in any sessions or workshops or any of that, all the links down below. Mwah. Love you guys. Until next time. Bye-bye.